The Nigerian Vice President Shettima had said that Nigeria will fully work when the Southeast performs ultimately in industrialization with adequate power supply. He quoted the region with the Jews, whom he said are practically mobile, economically enterprising, and educationally ambitious. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Nigeria can only get over pains and suffering if Igbo Land Stands. The Vice President is saying this. The Nigerian Vice President Shettima has said that Nigeria will fully work when the Southeast performs ultimately in industrialization with adequate power supply. He quoted the region with the Jews, whom he said are practically mobile, economically enterprising, and educationally ambitious. The Vice President disclosed that he rejected a proposal that suggested to cut off the Southeast from electricity supply due to a debt profiles, noting that President Bola Tinubu means well for the nation, noting that the Southeast and the governors of the zone are the best among others. The Vice President made the remarks during the launch of Southeast Business Roundtable Light Up Nigeria program, coordinated by the Niger Delta Power Holding Company Limited, NDPHC, in Enugu on Monday. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State said that the Light Up Nigeria project signals a dawn for power and industrialization of the Southeast region, noting that the initiative aligns with his administration's disparate approach to governance underpinned by thinking outside the box. According to the Vice President Shettima, we have to make the Southeast work. We are targeting the Southeast for a 2 million job for women and youth. We are proceeding to Abia State to commission the power station built by the elder statesman, Professor Nanji, and we will also commission some roads projects and back to Enugu to commission the smart school, because education is the greatest gift you can give a generation. In his remarks, the Managing Director, CEO of NDHPC, Engineer Chinedu, said that the forum provided an opportunity to interact with the Vice President and the business clusters in the Southeast, adding that the launch was also for the Southeast phase of the strategic collaboration between the NDPHC and other project parties to provide steady and reliable electricity supply to industrial and business clusters across Nigeria. Chinedu stated that one major challenge the NDPHC has was the lack of sufficient transmission and distribution infrastructure to transport power from the plant, adding that another challenge stems from financial difficulties in the electric power sector, leading to inadequate payments by distribution companies and Nigeria Bulk Electricity Trading Company, NBET. To generate companies like NDPHC, the huge indebtedness to the generation companies affect the ability of the generation companies to pay for gas supply leading to gas supply shortage and the resulting low generation. At a recent press conference, the Honorable Minister of Power rightly identified this several liquidity crisis as a major impediment to electricity supply in the country, with over 1.3 trillion owed to generation companies. NDPHC alone is owned close to 200 billion out of that. These challenges of lack of sufficient transmission and distribution infrastructure to transport electricity from plants and settle markets liquidity crisis have resulted in gross underutilized of installed generation assets with unsaved potential grip electricity consumers, particularly industries, some of which are represented here today, resulting to expensive and often inefficient self-generation. In response to these challenges, NDPHC initiated the Light Up Nigeria project, which aims to provide reliable and affordable electricity supply to industries and homes by utilizing underutilized generation capacity, establishing trading agreements with bulk purchasers of electricity, and mobilizing investment to address technical, commercial, and collection less in supply chain. Additionally, NDPHC aims to receive full payment for the electricity generated and delivered without relying on the federal government for such payments. The project aligns with Electricity Act of 2023, generously signed into law by His Excellency President Bola Tinubu, which provides a strong framework for state governments to develop electricity markets at the sub-national level, with the aim of delivering consistent and affordable electricity to residents. Though the Light Up Nigeria project, the state government will drive the benefit of increased access to electricity, attraction of investment opportunities, revenue generation, and the economic growth of the federal level. The project will help to reduce the financial burden of the federal government balance sheet from debt exposure of NBET. The project is further reinforced by NERECs and other companies. Well, this is a very nice one. Okay, so guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.